It's the Texas Longhorns against the Ohio State Buckeyes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Joel Klatt and Holly Rose patrolling the sidelines for us today. Hey, Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This is a challenging environment, bringing his team in here against a very quality opponent. This has so many implications for postseason, rankings, strength of schedule, all of those metrics. But more important, he knows how hard it is to get a win here on the road. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
This is a great example from this defense of how to stop the RPO. 1, stay home. Don't give the quarterback a definitive read. That encourages him to just hand off the football. That's kind of his base read. And Chris, once he does so, then you fly to the football. You play with great effort, and you tackle in space, which they're able to do.
Using his legs, it's Smothers. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
That's a great run and a big pickup in the RPO, the run-pass option. This defense is going to have to shift their focus. They're clearly too concerned with the passing game. You've got to stop the run first if you're going to have a chance in this game.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it. Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's 4th down.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it. Enough for a first down. He'll be ruled down there, but a 4th down conversion with plenty to spare.
What a tremendous job by this quarterback staying patient on 4th down. Chris, trust me, your clock can get very quick on 4th down as a quarterback, and here he's able to go through his entire progression and get to the running back. That's a check down. Let the running back run, and he's able to create a first down.
On the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Looking for a gap, it's Smothers.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Dropping back, it's Manning. Finds his man, and the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Big completion like that early in the game is huge for the quarterback's confidence. Now you feel like you can do that over and over and over again. This play caller needs to start putting the ball in his hands now. You build the momentum through a completion like that. You got to utilize it. Go back to that well.
Looks left and finds his target there. And he's in. Touchdown, Texas. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. He steps out at the 22, and that's where the drive will begin. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. To throw, it's Sayin. Wide open downfield. He's got some space, look out. He goes out of bounds, stopped just short of the 30.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And he make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped into the field. We're ready now for the second period. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quick pass. The catch is made. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is great recognition by this defense. They see the wide receiver screen. They're able to pursue out and get the tackle for loss. They have been running side to side as well as anybody today. I think that the offense needs to get downhill in the run game and run right at them.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
This offense has got to stay out of these third and long situations. This pass rush is too good, and here, more evidence of that. They get pressure, contact the quarterback as he throws, and now it's fourth down.
Check out this decision. They're going to go for it on fourth and very long. Looking for a man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs. That decision to go for it on fourth down doesn't work out. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Four-yard gain makes it 2nd down and 6 now. Takes the handoff. It's Smothers. He's brought down out at the 46.
You know, Chris, one of the things we don't talk about enough in quarterback play is the decision-making in the run game. And here in the RPO, he makes a great read. He's not throwing the football. It doesn't go on his stat sheet, but he hands the football off on a beautiful read, and it's a nice, productive game for this offense.
But it's incomplete, and that will now bring up 4th down.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and manageable. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal.
Sorry to interrupt, Joel, but this offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run the option. They make the tackle, but he converts on 4th down.
You can see the determination of this quarterback. He was not going to pitch that ball. On 4th down, he was going to get the line to gain, and he does. Moves the chains, 1st down for this offense.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. Jukes the defender, gets brought down after a solid game. Crucial 3rd down play after that completion. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Crucial 3rd down play right here. Back to throw. It's Manning. Here comes the pressure. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Oh, he's got open space. That's good for 1st down yardage now at the 26.
I like the decisive decision from the quarterback there. He saw zone defense, got to his completion right away, and moved the chains.
Offense lines up. This is the 7th play now in this drive. And the wideout goes in motion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on 3rd down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on 1st down. You give up games like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on 1st down.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Longhorns churn out another 1st down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that 1st down. Good job up front.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Chris, this is a great example of how to defend the RPO from a defensive perspective. Number 1, your secondary player has to stay home and defend the pass. Then you've got to get off blocks up front and win your one-on-ones. If you can do that as a front 7, you can stop the run without the help of that secondary, and you can shut down the RPO.
And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That is a good completion from this quarterback. In this part of the field, everything is reduced down and restricted. The lanes are tighter, the windows are smaller, and they're able to get this conversion and create a 1st and goal. That's a really good job by this offense.
And he's in! Touchdown, Longhorns!
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. He's going for a big play downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Ohio State will call their second timeout. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Ohio State.
That is a massive score for this group and really creates a different game moving into the third quarter. You create that momentum with the score before half, that locker room just feels different at halftime.
Make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? The back's got it. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Longhorns will kick this away to get the second half going. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. The 5-yard gain is a win on first down. Sets up now 2nd and 5. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. And there's the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, those are the little hidden yards that just kill you as a defense. They did everything right. They're in position. They just have to make the tackle. But the running back is a plus runner. When it's blocked for 3, he gains 5. And here, again, falling forward for the first down.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Well, these run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage 2nd and 3rd down opportunities.
2nd down play coming up. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. Gets made on the out route. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball has got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that. That's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw.
And it's intercepted. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. First down from there.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
Grab behind the line. It's Townsend. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Looking for some space. It's Smothers. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
These are the type of run plays that can build into future success. I know it doesn't look like much, right? It's 2nd down, you move the chains, that's all great. But that's the exact type of run that you can play off of later in the game, get to play action pass, and get those safeties down near the line of scrimmage.
Short throw complete to the tight end. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
What an advantage for this offense that they have players that they can dump the ball off to on short completions, and then they can take it yards after the catch and create explosive plays. And here, again, it's about timing, getting the ball out quickly, and then the playmaking ability of the...
It's caught. He's breaking free. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Texas. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. He's going to take off here. They make the stop, and that's going to bring the third quarter to an end. So Texas has the lead as we break for the quarter. And they got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. caught. It's Smith. Sees an opening. Breaks free down the right side. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17. The Buckeyes will line up on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
To throw, it's Sayin. Fires it to the wideout. And it falls incomplete. There was a great battle in the air on that 50-50 ball.
They decide to go pass heavy here in the red zone, and that's 2 incompletions, and now you've got 3rd and long. Now you're going to put a lot of pressure on that offensive line to hold up in pass protection against this pass rush. That's what I'm worried about.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking to the end zone. Caught near the goal line. Gets in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Now the all-important extra point. PHC is good. They still trail, though. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that is such good timing by the defender. Chris, they're trying to get the ball to the tight end, but right as the ball arrives, you can tell there's some contact there, and he's able to jar it loose and create the incompletion.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
As a quarterback on the option, you cannot predetermine whether you're going to pitch it or keep it. Here, it feels like he could have pitched it to the outside, but on the keeper, he gets just a small gain.
To throw, it's Manning. Here's the target, and it's complete. And it's good for a 1st down with a 36.
Chris, that was the defense's chance to get off the field. It's 3rd down, you're trailing, have to get the ball back, and they give up a conversion. That is a back-breaking play for this defense.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Leaning on the run game here late. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play-action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. A quick throw out left, complete. Look out, he's breaking free. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time. And when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows. You can allow for yards after the catch, all of it. And here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Returner looking to create better field position. Can't quite get out to the 25. They'll spot it at the 24 to begin the drive. comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. The time running out. Serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? Dropping back. It's Sayin. Looking for a late deep shot. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 24. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Caught on the outside. It's Johnson. Out of bounds after a solid game. They'll spot it at the 40. And the quarterback features the wide receiver. He's been one of the few bright spots for this offense today. Joe, can he make a play to make up this deficit?
Well, I think he might have to, Chris, because as you suggested, there just isn't much going right for this offense at this point other than the matchup you've got on the outside. He's creating space. He's been reliable with his hands. That's where you can move the football. You might as well sit right there because that's what's working.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. This time, a completion. The clock is still running. I'll have to hurry up here, but it's a crucial 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He goes out of bounds, spotted just short of the 20.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
Buckeyes line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw again. And that one's picked off. What a play. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there. Handoff from the shotgun. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
What a great feeling it is. You're on the field, run the clock out, headed towards a victory. This group has been outstanding all day long. Big credit to that offensive line. I feel like they've been good in pass protection, and here showing they can be good in the run game as well.
Now they run a draw play. Makes the 1st down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
This is a good call and really good execution. It takes some patience, first from the quarterback, getting those eyes downfield. But for this draw to be successful, I think it's all about that pass set from the offensive lineman. They got to really sell that pass set in order to get the defensive lineman up the field, and then there you go for a nice little run. Good job by the running back as well.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their 1st. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Here's the 2nd down play. Movement here from the tight end. Takes the ball and heads to the left. And he's brought down out at the 46. Ohio State will call their 2nd timeout. They've still got 1 more left to work with. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Grab down the middle. It's Coleman. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. And that will wrap up our coverage. Hope you enjoyed the game. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.